Hello, viewer. Thank you for joining us today again. As we all know, the people around us, our relationship with our families, affects greatly who we become and influences the decisions that we make. Today with me are two amazing people, a wonderful dad and his beautiful daughter. I have here Reverend Dr. Sylvester Dachumo and Dorcas Shatom Dachumo. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
So we'll be exploring the relationship that this father and this daughter share, and I hope that at the end of the day you will see a reason why you should build a good relationship with your child or with your parents. Without further waste of time, we'll go straight into it. Okay. So sir, first of all, how will you describe your relationship with your daughter?
I think the relationship has been amazing. It has been good. Right from her childhood, it's been warm and it continues to be like that.
That's wonderful to know. Thank you, sir. Dorcas, how is your relationship with your dad?
So I think I'm a typical daddy's girl. So yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I would like to call it that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it has been all love and warm since.
We used to have small fights.
Okay, I like that. She said they used to have small fights. I'm sure that we'll get more gist on that.
Yeah.
What kind of things do you discuss with each other?
I think the things we discussed kept changing with time. When Dorcas was much more younger, Dorcas was this noisy, little growing girl that she could discuss everything around. She sees, she talks about it. So that era came and went, and surprisingly, growing up, she changed. She became a bit quieter, and but we discussed issues that come up with life easily. There was a time I asked them to follow the linear news on the television to write. So we discuss issues like that, current affairs, issues about life generally.
All right.
Like that.
Thank you very much, sir. That's good to know. Dorcas, would you like to tell us the kind of things you discuss with your dad?
Just normal stuff. Basically anything, just anything that is worth discussing.
Anything that is worth discussing. Yeah. Now, can I ask, do you ever go personal with him?
Oh no, that's why I have my mom.
Hey, so she's a daddy's girl, but well.
Yeah, all the other.
Okay, thank you very much. What's the thing you like the most about your dad, Dorcas?
His dimples. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's one.
Yeah, and the open teeth and you know the whole thing that they used to say every girl wants to marry someone like her dad. So yeah, I'm one of the girls that want to marry someone like my dad. Gentle, calm, a very good disciplinarian and all.
That's very touching. Sir, what do you like the most about Dorcas?
Dorcas is calm. She's growing up to be a very calm young lady and very focused about what she wants to do, and she gets at it. That much.
Dorcas, has your dad ever said this to you before?
Yeah, I'm hearing. I'm listening. Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Dorcas. Thank you, sir. Okay, I think you mentioned that you have always been close from when she was little. But was there a point where you realized you had become closer, like the relationship had left one level to another?
Not really. For me, I thought it has just been the same.
Okay. All right then. Thank you. Now, sir, this is for you. I know we all know that at a certain point, teenagers, young people tend to build up a wall and then want their space and stay away from their parents. Did you notice that with Dorcas at any point?
I may not describe it that way, but I thought she was growing up to become a young lady, that there are issues that she was not feeling comfortable to discuss with me, but with her mom. So I see her moving that way, but not that she was building a wall for not discussing anything. That I didn't sense that at all. I just thought this lady's things that she wants to discuss with her mom, not because she doesn't want to talk to me.
That's good. It's really good that you understood it was a phase,
Yeah.
and you didn't take it personally. Doc, has there ever been a point where you felt you couldn't talk to your dad about certain things?
Well, he's someone that is easy to talk to him. Yeah. So the only time that you say you probably can't talk to him is when he's too busy, but then I've never felt like I can't talk to him because he doesn't make me feel like I can't talk to him.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So what are the things that he does that makes you feel really comfortable talking to him about anything at all?
So he's someone that I would say he likes staying in his room with the TV in the room. Yeah, but then time to time he gets to come out and sit with us. So I feel really happy when he's sitting with us outside. And then yeah, at that point it's like, let's just talk, let's just gist. Because if he goes back to the room now, you don't know when he'll come out again for people to gist. So it's like, just put on the news channel, what makes him comfortable, put it and talk about it. Just gist. Anything that is there, just talk about it.
Okay. I think one thing I have picked from what Dorcas has said is the fact that despite his busy schedule and despite the fact that he likes to be indoor, he makes time to come out. He makes time to talk to all of you as a family, and that has really helped. Thank you. Of course, no matter how close both of you are, I'm sure that you have frictions, you have misunderstandings, small fights here and there. Sir, do you ever use the word sorry when you think that you and Dorcas have had an understanding? Do you say sorry, Dorcas?
I think it takes a fight that gets to that level. I've not really seen us getting to that level that I will need to say sorry. So it's just normal things. Maybe she fails to do something and I say, no, you need to do this. You should have done this. So I don't see the need to say sorry. One other word that comes with sorry is thank you. I have used that severally. Severally.
So, how does the thank you word make you feel?
I can't find words to describe.
Okay. Thank you word
Makes you feel good and want to.
Yeah, and it's normally just the little things like bring water for me. It's your house, is it that bought the water? So if I bring the water, you don't need to tell me thank you, but he says thank you, so it's really nice.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dorcas, I want to assume that you've always had a reason to say sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. But how will you place your resolving of issues? How do you resolve issues between both of you?
Okay, personally I really like peace of mind. So it's easier to say sorry than to sit down in the room and just be thinking, hope you'll not come here and scold me. Like it's just easier to say sorry and just let things continue normal. Yeah.
So young people, if you're listening to this, it's easier to say sorry than just sit and wait for him to call you and scold you first. Thank you very much, Dorcas. That was insightful. As a young person who is enjoying a wonderful relationship with her father, what would you say to other young people who might be watching you right now?
Just make good use of every opportunity you have. Just spend every moment like it's your last moment. It's really interesting to gist with other people, and then you're talking about times that you spent with your parents, or it's just really nice. And then it's good to build memories for your children that are coming. Yeah, so that you'll be able to gist them. Hi, remember this time grandpa and I did this. It's just really nice.
Yeah. Thank you, Dorcas. Sir,
Yes.
what would you like to say to parents who are watching you right now?
I will speak from two separate points of view. One is generally for parents to not fail to be parents, to continue being what God has made them to be in the lives of their children. That is very important. You must remain in the place of parenthood that God has made you to be one, and don't make your children to be strangers to you. I don't see why that should happen. Secondly, the other point of view is that I will want to say this before Dorcas and my other children, that I have not had cause to feel that the child is so stubborn that I can't have access to. And so I want to understand with parents who have difficult children and to wish that that difficulty is taken away. I don't want to assume that every parent has a relationship that I have with my children. I understand from what I do as a pastor that there are very difficult children, and when that happens, I feel for the parents, but will also advise that God helping them to try to cover the gap.
Thank you very much, Dorcas. Thank you, sir. Well, I think there you have it. Make memories. Be friends with your children. Get close to your parents. Talk to them. I mean, look at Dorcas and her dad. Are they not just beautiful? I mean, we all want to have this relationship. And we hope that God helping all of us, we will enjoy this relationship sooner than later with our parents and with our children. Until we come your way next time, thank you very much.